Oh, piss, really? Hello. So, yeah. That was not as graceful as I was hoping it would be. I try to like lower the volume gradually before I just mute it entirely and and do. But yeah, I just like grabbed it and just yoinked it. Like it was. No, it was just really, really cold last night. Speaking of which, I should probably put some socks on. No, at this point, I think I just need to grab some like decongestion or something. Like I'm not feeling bad. It's just the temperature just is just going up and down, up and down, up and down like crazy. Admittedly, the last few days have been cold, so it's not. It started snowing over there. Oh my god, winter is actually here. That is insanity. That is actually insane. Ugh. Well, I hope the fires of Asphodel will help you feel warm. I just- the love. Oh, speaking of, I need to grab the microphone. But yeah, it's. I'm not feeling sick. It's just a little bit of congestion up here, and and I did just eat, and for some reason I always have to like spend like 10 minutes just clearing my throat after I eat. It's a bad time. Anyway, let us get right into it. So today, like from what I remember, it's all about sending out invitations to the family members now. Like I don't know how that works. It's been and there may be other things too. It's been like what 2 weeks since I've played this. I missed last Friday, but I just wasn't feeling well. My god, 96 escape attempts. And I was looking at the time, I'm like 90 hours into this game. There are very few games anymore where I will spend 90 hours playing it, so this is something. I feel like Hades 2 I'm gonna spend even more time in, even if it's not done yet, you know? I can already tell. It's a larger game. So
let's go with this one.
That's not what I meant to do, but okay.
My keepsakes.
It's just the Olympian gods I gotta worry about, right? Like it's no big thing. I don't have to worry about like trying to invite chaos or anything. I don't know how the invitations thing is gonna work, so it's exciting. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to this. This is the weapon I'm focusing on. It's not about winning now. It's just it's about getting to the end. It's about doing things and stuff. So do not like routine inspection. I do not even like the... I haven't messed with benefits, the benefits package at all, so I think I'm going to do that. And I'm just going to remove one from this. This might be exciting. Everything's good, right? Like, you know, I know I forgot to mute my mic, but everything else is good on the stream, I think. Audio is fine, video looks okay. My face is here, you know, it's all good.
Do your worst, Father. Hi, Aphrodite. Okay, I think I'm ready. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message, and I hope it finds you well, Lady Aphrodite.
Oh, it's just an automatic thing. Okay.
Why, this is something, dearest. Such an enigmatic message you have sent. How positively captivating. I must know what it says. It bears the marks of others on Olympus, so perhaps we ought to share some common knowledge on the subject.
Okay, so it's that easy. Just accept their boons and the invitation is sent. I was expecting to have to, like, gift them or something. Like, I'm not sure what I was expecting, but this is fine.
Love it. Crushed. Time for a change.
Sure. Why not? I miss the sprint. Like, I'm so used to holding the A button down now.
Okay.
Fall into the abyss.
But Demeter, I gotta invite. Come on, Chaos are... Oh, fine. Okay, Chaos.
I can take it.
I can never turn down an invitation like that, you know.
Presence never ceases to intrigue me, son of Hades. For you are not like the Olympians on high, who have forgotten me, or thus they choose to act.
You invited me just for that? I could be talking to Demeter right now. Roiling Strike, I think, is what I'm going to be going for there. Oh, look, and I still get to... I'm sorry, Chaos. I should have never badmouthed you. Visiting you is okay in my book.
It's Lady Demeter. Hope Mother knows what she's doing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lady Demeter, this is for you.
What's all of this, young Zagreus? A message of some sort for me indeed. I can't decipher it, although it bears the marks of my two foster brothers here. And, well, it seems we'd better compare notes.
Indeed, compare all the notes. No Frost Strike. Frost Flourish seems like a good idea. Aha. So we've already got two of the 9.
Come face Malphon and me.
I don't need more health, I need more power.
Gods grant me strength.
Oh my god. You know what? I really want to make sure that she is part of the feast, you know? Don't get me wrong, I really like Ares. Ares is cool. But if we're talking priorities...
Found you, Huntress. Here, in the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Especially for you, Lady Artemis.
See, even Zagreus is on the same page. He's like, yeah, especially for you.
Some kind of special message for me. Oh, looks like there's one for everybody on Olympus, then. Felt rather special for a moment there, and now you're making me check in with all the others. Great.
Okay, now I actually feel kind of bad. Look, Artemis, I can explain. Also, I've been wondering that for a little bit, playing Hades 2. She does have the moon sigils here in the first game. So that's a nice continuity, attention to detail kind of thing. Franny, I'm really glad you're here to provide that kind of insight, because it's like, as much as I appreciate the art, I don't study it. Like, I don't look at it that much. Like, I'm always more focused on the text. So when you're here, it's like, Val, that bird is judging you, and I look down at it, and by God, it is. It's just, thank you. Thank you. Got all kinds of personality going on, and so what is it like? The three evils, right? The monkeys are like, hear no evil, speak no evil, blah blah blah, right? Here the birds are like, hide from the evil, be shocked by the evil, judge the evil. Not that I'm saying I'm evil, but I meant to go for pressure points actually, but that's fine. I got this. Oh right, I forgot. In this game, my cast is always ranged.
Chaos has a new effect.
Gotta remember I'm playing a different game. It's gonna fuck with my brains, like just switching between the two next month. Alright, what are we doing? Probably just,
Some zest.
Why, look who's here, Baldy.
Baldy! It's good to... Actually, this room's a lot different from its incarnation in Hades 2. Like, Kronos really has done a number on the place. Good chat, Baldy.
Ah, there you are, Prince. I was just thinking about how grateful I am that you got me out of that contract with your father. It's been a real weight off my shoulders, truth be told.
I can imagine.
You never seemed particularly concerned even before, sir. Must say you're very good at hiding your worries.
And I could say the same to you. Look, I know you were concerned for my well-being. Now you don't have to be. And I'll still be around to help you out. Good feeling, isn't it?
I'm so happy that he's doing well for himself. Give me that money!
Certainly, Highness.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're fully good to go. I've got 3, why not?
A tribute to the greatest boulder of all time. Good chat.
So what's my... What does that even mean? It's so ambiguous!
Let's see what else.
Careful, right?
You wretches. I can't. Gemstones. Come, fishies.
Yes? Uh-huh. There we go.
Looks like a knucklehead.
Thought they were gonna get me. What's this? Sure.
Whatever, let's try it.
Don't make me laugh.
I can't help it, Dad. I'm a comedian. You never believed in my dream of being funny. So you know what? I'm gonna irritate you with my terrible jokes. I'm taking a lot of damage.
Blood and darkness.
Actually, I need to...
I'll take it.
I don't know where that came from, but I'll take it.
This should work.
Bow, 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 bow. Oh, I forgot you have higher prices on everything.
I can use this.
I'm assuming that buying a boon doesn't confer the whole invitation thing. No.
Well, here I am, young man, in such strange circumstances, I might add. Luckily, the boatman Charon is much easier to get a hold of than your father.
Okay, so I have to run into them naturally. Be afraid. Be very afraid! I'm a mad god.
I'm back, Meg.
If there's anyone in all the underworld who owes you Zagreus, it's your friend Sisyphus. He would be much worse off if not for you.
Thank you.
What, because I've been distracting you from administering lashings like before? I hate to think you prefer to whip with no fear of reprisal whatsoever, Meg.
Dereliction of duty and fear of reprisal are not one and the same, though you don't seem to be concerned with either one.
That's me.
Nice seeing you.
Oh my god, I have 18 of the Titan blood things. I really need to start using them more. Now, in the interest of speeding this along, I haven't gotten Athena yet, or... already gotten... Okay, that was from Aphrodite. Yeah. So I can use these to kind of force some of these gods to appear. So I'm going to start with Zeus,
Should help.
make my way over to Poseidon, and then kind of take stock after this run.
Up we go.
Still have to visit Ares. Really?
Let's try this instead.
I mean, I'll take a boon. I was really hoping for a god, but I'll take a boon.
Good enough to eat. Zesty.
Now, hold on a second. Hold... It says the next boon will be from Zeus. But here's a Hermes. It's actually... I mean, I have to invite Hermes anyway, so I'll take the chance to visit him. But I don't think it's working the way it's supposed to be working.
the name of Hades, this is an official message. Lord Hermes, got here as quickly as I could.
Why, that looks like you've got a message just for me this time. How special is that, boss? Some sort of invite from the looks of things. You sure that I'm supposed to have this, seeing as I'm not officially involved?
I'm absolutely positively sure.
And here we go.
You know, since there's a Charon shop right up ahead, I'll go ahead and do this.
Interloper. Worthless wretches.
I don't know, they were worth a lot to me.
Cheers.
117 obols to be exact.
Something's here.
Oh my god. Oh, are you singing this? Are you? Hold on. I'm gonna need more health for that fight. I mean, fuck it, I'll take a key. But then there's Zeus! Son of a bitch! But also, I never thought you would encourage me to do anything naughty. Like, now you're encouraging me to steal? What's next? What's next? You're gonna be like, Val, jaywalk across that street, or... It's not naughty, he loves it. But Zeus, though... Fine.
Hey, Charon, look at me.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll do it just for you, Franny.
Sorry. You and me, Charon, mate.
Ow. I think for your next trick you're gonna have me like punch a kitten or something. Ow. Nice hit. Oh, he's...
Blood and darkness.
Oh, come on, I dodged that. Even the lightning came down, game. Come on, give it... Ah. Blood and darkness.
Last chance. Good
Oh.
fight, mate.
I actually struggled with that. That was really hard.
I thought I lost that. What a deal, mate. Hello, Witch's Circle.
How far have you gotten in this, Franny? It's been a while since our last, Frandy's update? I don't know what to call it. Oh, hey.
I, for one, had a lovely time.
It's Zeus.
Sure hope this works. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message for you in all your splendor, Lord Uncle Zeus.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
My, what is this you have for me, young man? Appears to be a message of some sort, bearing my thunder sigil. Though there's one for everybody on Olympus, have they as yet received their own? I must know what it says. It's from your father. Who else can it be? I better check on this.
Okay. You check on it. I will take your lightning. Is there really only the one? Huh. Okay. I can still roll a couple. Yeah, just the once. Aphrodite.
Off we go. You want to die again? What else?
I gotcha. Ah, piss on a stick, piss on a stick.
You had it coming. Here goes nothing.
Stealing from Charon was a mistake. It's completely ruined this run.
Got a crustacean.
Crustacean? You know what? I'm gonna visit Charon and hope he like sells me a healing thing. Because I need a heal. Thank you for the McDonald's, mate. Really appreciate it. I'll just take this as well.
I'll take it.
And because I've still got money left over, why not?
Special rate.
Look, I was just reliving our epic clash. I'm sorry.
Lonnie, wonderful to see you once again.
It is. I've actually kind of missed you. It's good to be back in the neighborhood, you know?
Here we go.
Yeah, I don't even remember Lerny's proper name anymore. It was like Lernstopolis or something. What was Lerny's proper name?
To wherever your neck went.
So what kind of mods are you making? I'm I'm going to assume it's Skyrim. If that assumption offends you, I'm sorry. All right, let's go ahead and do the Poseidon thing. And then after that, all I'll have is Athena, Ares, and Dionysus, right? I've already got Hermes. I've already got Artemis. I've already got Aphrodite.
Enough of this place. Got it. Another day or night in paradise. You know, if I was permanently dead, maybe I wouldn't mind all this.
Aha, I knew it! It was Skyrim. Although I'm seeing a mention of Stardew in that message as well. Give me just a second, and I'll give it a proper read.
That one fully rearmed. One's rearming.
No, it's not. I refuse. Why are there 3 of them popping out? What in the world? Butterflies on top of everything else. Oh, it's because of the... Okay, I see. It's...
Bite out of me there.
Yeah, quite the bite.
In the name of Hades.
Hey, how's it going, V? Alright, so you made Skyrim skin, scars, eye colors, a birdhouse retext for Stardew. Pixar, it didn't happen. Pixar, it didn't happen. Oh, yeah, this game is it's all kinds of amazing. It's just, it's like the best game out there, you know. It's just working and lurking. Maybe doing a little twerking. Look, I don't judge. I don't. I'm doing all right. About to lose this run, I think, but that's okay because as long as I can invite Poseidon, I'll consider this run a success. Oh god. Oh god, the ultimate test. Oh god. Oh, I am not ready. Oh god! Oh! Fucking exploding kitties. You hurt your lower back? Ooh. I'm sorry.
So one of those flame wheels drove right into you and burst into a fiery explosion, killing both of you. Is that what happened there? Well, if it makes you feel any better, technically, I think this means you got your revenge.
That is one way of looking at it.
It doesn't.
Safe. Hi, Mom.
How goes the doling out of invitations, Zagreus? Had the Olympians been amenable to the idea?
Not just amenable, Mother. Positively intrigued. I can't believe you scrambled the invitations in such a way that only with a lot of them combined will they get all of the details.
A bit of collaboration seemed in the spirit of things. We're a great big family, Zagreus. Past time we started acting like one, no? Now keep it up. And thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
You got it, Mother.
Oh, I'm doing all right. Sorry, I thought I like I can read. I thought I added, I thought I answered everything in chat, and then yeah. I'm doing all right. Still kind of waking up a little bit, but let me gift my now I'm doing horribly because I can't gift my mother. Or is she? Oh, right. Okay, I've already got her up pretty good.
Say, Father, back when you drew lots with your brothers and wound up with the underworld, rather than the heavens or the seas, which would you have claimed, if the choice was yours?
This is a good question.
I do not deal in hypotheticals, boy. Each realm has its host of unenviable problems. You have never experienced the cold and sopping sea, or the blinding heights of Olympus. I have, and I assure you, you're not missing much.
Well, okay, Dad. Be a spoil sport about it.
Didn't you try to leave the underworld yourself at some point? You once gave me that impression. I always thought it was because you hated it here.
I hate not having any choice. Enjoy the freedoms that you have. As you go along in years, you gain more burdens and responsibilities until they bind you.
Can't wait.
Well, that was a very depressing reality check, wasn't it? Have a gift for that, Dad.
Why don't you, Father? Not like it's going to change anything between us, right? All the nectar in the underworld can't change what's already happened, or change yourself.
You're probably correct. You must think it is my age that makes me obstinate, unable to change my nature. But I have always been inflexible. You think I'm proud of it? You call me father, like it's an insult. I deserve the title only as a technicality, I know.
You could start being a better father at any point. There's no one stopping you but you.
Yes, well, unfortunately I am a significant impediment. You should be well aware of that. You were able to stop me. I have, thus far, been unable to do so.
Well, with that attitude...
Right? With that attitude... You know what? Because I have gifted my mother as much as I can, here you go, buddy.
Whoa, you must have really gotten pretty far out there if you could get me one of these, so wow. And thanks for stopping by.
You lighten up my numerous untimely deaths, Hypnos.
Ah, good old Hypnos. Okay, so Achilles...
You have this, lad. The fates be damned. Thanks, sir.
You heard the man. The fates be damned.
Ah, this reminds me so of my Eurydice.
Good chatting.
Some of these conversations are starting to feel very, like, short and terse and to the point. I wonder if we're finally starting to reach the end of some of the dialogue trees in this game. It's only taken 100 hours. Family therapy go burr, right? Especially with a father like that, you know? It's just...
You are still in a difficult predicament, my child. And I with you in turn. Those on Olympus think you seek them even now. That you are my own son by birth. Our deception, well-intentioned as it was, has multiplied in size.
You're right. We have to do something. We can't just keep pretending with them.
But if you reveal to them the truth of everything, I fear the wrath they shall unleash. Perhaps not all of them, but some, at least, shall not take such deceptions well.
I couldn't agree more. Fortunately, Mother has a plan. Asked me to get in touch with everybody on Olympus one by one.
Your birth mother is resourceful, certainly. Though can you say as yet which sort of plan?
Would you believe it if I told you she wants to have all of them over for ambrosia?
Truly?
I love the way he phrased that. Would you believe if she did the thing that she's doing?
Here's the latest cat, Chef.
Oh, right. I've got all this Titan blood I need to use. Before I just spend all of it, I will trade one of them for, like, a mountain of gems. That's definitely good. There's nothing... Well, no, one of the things up here requires all the keys, right? Yeah, I need 200 keys. Okay. You know what? Why not?
Contractor, I have another job. They say this one's the hottest style this side of Elysium.
Who are these self-appointed judges, I would like to know?
You know, I'm gonna wait on that. I do want to power up more of my weapons. Oh, I did a thing.
I guess this came to pass. I guess I'm glad Skelly's not permanently dead.
I guess. Whoa. Okay, so that wasn't an issue with Hades 2. That's literally an issue with my D-pad. Okay. So Poseidon, Athena, Ares, and Dionysus. There are 4 gods I still must turn in invitations to. While I'm here, no, actually, I don't think I can spend any of this. Yeah, there are only 2 things left to level up, and they require all the darkness, literally all of it. It's great, isn't it? It's amazing. It's fantastic. It's wonderful. All right, I've still got the seashell equipped, so I think I'm gonna stick with that. Gonna stick with these. Yeah, I'm just gonna try the same thing.
Break out of here.
But I'm not gonna fight Charon this time.
Olympus calls. All right, here goes. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Uncle Poseidon, hope you can make this out.
What's this, nephew? Why isn't this a note? Or part of one addressed to me, but it appears there should be other pieces for the others here. Ah, it's like a sunken treasure then, which means I must seek its mysteries at once.
I like the way he looked at that. It's like, ah, treasure. Yes.
That's what you get. How about no?
Maybe. I really want a boon. I'm not gonna get a boon, am I?
What else we got?
I'll take that. That's fine. Ah! Ow! My face! How dare you! I thought of the worst pun. Are y'all ready for this? I'm just here to make a splash. What do y'all think? Was that the worst pun you've ever heard? Because I can do worse. Don't get me wrong.
More trouble. Lord Dionysus. Hope this lives up to your expectations, mate. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Should be a good time, Lord Dionysus.
A very good time.
Whoa, just for a moment, Zag. Now, I can recognize an invite when I see one, man. And this is definitely, almost certainly, some sort of invite. One for me and one for everybody else, it looks like here. Oh, I'm excited. That is something really special, I can tell.
You know, it just occurs to me, I haven't seen... Oh, sorry, Franny. I have like 95% of the links I get are spam. So I just have Nightbot block all links now. That is your reaction? Well, I'm still gonna click it because it's you. Alright, you know what? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I have to show everyone what Franny's reaction is. Are y'all ready for this? This is Franny's reaction. I feel like, it's appropriate. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with the class as a whole. Let me go back to the main show. And then... Oh, I was about to switch windows on the main, but no, I just need to look at a different monitor now. But yeah, it just occurs to me that I have not seen Dionysus in Hades 2 yet. Dionysus does strike me as the kind of god that would not get involved in a war for any reason at all. He's a very chill, happy-go-lucky, like, yeah, let's just drink the grapes and eat the wine, you know? It's just, like that's... Although I do miss him. I do miss him in Hades 2. Let's do a lot of Hangover. Alright, so there's only 2 more gods. I think as long as I don't fuck this up too bad, I'll be able to finish it this run. I was not expecting to do this so quickly. I thought it was going to take me like, you know, 2 or 3 streams to do, not 2 or 3 runs. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm down for that. I want to see the epic conclusion to this story.
God's grant me strength.
So I am not I'm not complaining. Do not think that I'm complaining for a moment.
It's him, Baldy.
Hey, it's me.
I have to tell you, Sisyphus, sometimes I wish I knew more about your past. You must have been a great king.
Well, the thing is that I wasn't, Highness. And that's not modesty from me, all right? All behind me now, and I'd appreciate it if we left it at that.
I hear you, sir. Though whatever you did in your mortal days, you've since more than paid for it, I'm sure. Wait, is that why you're still here in Tartarus? Because you think you deserve this?
Something else I'm noticing, going back and playing this after playing Hades... Sorry, I feel like half of this stream is just going to be me comparing this to the sequel. I've noticed, you know, like, in this game, all the text boxes are the same, right? As far as, like, its visual design, it's, you know, it's the golden border with the red autumn leaves, you know, around the name and everything. In Hades 2, the design of the text box is different depending on where the speaker is from. Like, the Olympians have this lovely golden text box thing going on. The chthonic deities and associated folk have this moon dark motif going on for their text boxes. This isn't something that I think I would have even thought about if I hadn't have been playing both. You know, I would have just accepted it and moved on and not really stopped to think, like, they're stepping up their game in all kinds of ways with the sequel. No real point to that, I just think it's neat.
It's more like this is where I belong, where my path has taken me, you know? Here in the underworld, you can't entirely escape your past, and yet it's like you get another life to live, with all the wisdom that you picked up along the way. A fine selection there.
Thank you, mate.
And the thing of it is, I usually don't. It's like I was saying to Franny earlier when she, like, pointed out a really great detail in Artemis's art in this game. You know, I don't really pay attention to that sort of thing, so it's always nice to have other viewpoints. It's one of the things I enjoy about streaming, is getting, like, other perspectives on what I'm playing, or and vice versa. Sometimes I can offer a different perspective on what other people are playing while I'm watching. It's a nice aspect of this sort of thing.
Cheers, Baldy. Thank you for brightening my day or night. Brilliant.
Thanks on behalf of Baldy there.
Damage reduction 3%. I'm down for that.
Well, you take care.
You do the same.
Ringers.
Hey.
Who's next?
You know, when you spend 90 plus hours with one game, and then I don't know how far I'm into this to Hades 2, like 20 something hours, I think. Like, some of these details do begin to jump out at you. Not today, Chaos. I've got other gods to talk to. What the? This is a new battery. It shouldn't be going. I hope I'm not going to have to buy a new controller soon. Like, this is starting to mess up in all kinds of ways. Makes me wonder if those other if those other batteries weren't dead now. I hate throwing away half-used batteries. Like, I want to drain the life out of them completely, you know? Like, that's just how... Never thought of streaming like that. If one of these people who... I was real nervous about it when I first started out. Now it's just... I don't know, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. Now I feel like I do more gaming while streaming than I do not streaming, you know?
Some more about the contents of that fascinating message you had sent up here, nephew. How mysterious indeed. I'll be keeping an eye on all the others that come in.
Really makes me think I'm not going to be able to see all of the like possible dialogue for this, because once I turn it into the last god, like that's it. I'm going to do it. So it's like if Zeus was the last god I turned that into, there would have been no chance we would have heard that dialogue. By the way, I actually watched the no-clip documentary for the development of this game, and I've like read up on some other pieces of it as well. Did you know that there is an estimated 22,000 lines of dialogue in this game? Or 22,000 pieces of dialogue? That's a lot. 22,000. Something like 9,000 and some odd of them are for Zagreus alone, which does make sense because he's interacting with literally everyone. I think Hades had the second most, but I can't remember what his total ended up roughly being. It was still in the 4 digits. But after that, like most other characters, like start getting into like, you know, just the hundreds, nines of hundreds, sure, but hundreds. it's incredible. I'm gonna go for the vengeance here. I think. Yeah, it's actually really fascinating. Like, if y'all ever want to check it out, because Supergiant Games actually invited the NoClip team to like film and document the entire development process from just before they went into early access until like just after they finished the early access stuff and released their 1.0. It's really fascinating. Just really great stuff.
My weapon's hidden talents.
And it's really bold of the team too, like of Supergiant, to be so open about it. Like obviously they probably had like a degree of control over what was actually released, and there was probably some delays as far as like, you know, they weren't able to, like they probably didn't release parts of the documentary until they were getting close to like fully wrapping it up anyway. So it's like, you know, there weren't any risks of leaks in that respect. But it's I still think it's really bold of them to do something like that. Consecrated Knuckle is actually, for bosses, that's stupidly good. Like, holy crap.
Done and done. Sounds like Charon's breathing up ahead.
Fun fact, Charon has had something like 150 or 200 separate recordings. Like, he has that many recordings of in this game. I'm not making that up. That's an actual fact. You know what? Why not? Just realized I left a golden base.
My subjects wish to have a word
back there. All right, what's the word?
Surrounded.
Oh, the word is punch. Got it. Bah.
Excellent.
It's just bah humbug. Okay, so this is the end of Tartarus. I think I'm just gonna go for the health because I don't have that many obols. Let me just grab this. Go in here.
I'm back, ladies.
No! Zagreus, no murderer! We've been over this! No, she's getting more confident about saying my name as well. I took way more hits there than I should have. At least she is asking and using my name. Progress, right? Progress.
That's one way to prove I'm innocent.
Prove your innocence to murder by murdering your accuser. That logic. Okay, so I've gotten.
Next stop, Asphodel.
I've gotten Dionysus, so I think I want to do Athena.
Might help.
Actually, you know what? Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna change my mind and pull Ares's because I never did use Ares's, and I want to level his keepsake up a little bit. But never mind. I can do that in Elysium. It's fine.
Going up. Hot on here. More. Goddess Athena. This is it then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lady Athena, I trust you'll quickly figure this one out.
Is this some kind of offering for me? No, hold a moment. This appears to be a message. Part of one. Then, can this mean... I have to notify the others. I trust they also have received something from you, or shortly shall.
Divine Dash has to be the best boon in the game. It has to be. Like there's no argument. Like on the whole, I like the boon suite offered by a couple of the other gods more, but as an individual boon, like no matter what your build is, Divine Dash just works. It's so good. Like Sanic. Like Sanic the Meth Hog.
Charon's offerings ahead, I guess. Here's the fee. I feel all tingly. Break it up, witches. Farewell, ladies.
Okay. Didn't even have to read the others. That one's just really good. Oh, the way he said it, I think it was a tingly good. But, you know, I don't know for sure. Don't quote me on that. How's Hades treat? Well, he's still a little grumpy, but I'm not feeling any of the disdain anymore. It's more of a, yeah, congratulations, you got me back with my wife. Now keep doing your runs, child. You know, it's that kind of thing. Hope you're having a good one, Aldous. Ow. Yeah, I need a visit from Hermes. Oh, you know what? Speak of the god, and he shall appear. You're not freezing cold? Oh, man. I think you passed it on to Franny. She was telling me about all the snow she's having earlier. I'm doing well. I feel a little more. It's going well. Greater haste, side hustle. You didn't give me the quick aid one, the one that automatically charges the. Well, that's fine. I think 40% increased move speed is probably the way to go. Yeah, let's do it. I gotta go fast. Like Sonic. Speedrunners love this one trick.
I know you missed me, Lenny, and I missed you too.
Ah!
I'm empty. Go, Sisyphus.
Coming through.
What? Oh no. Franny's not answering. The black ice might have gotten her.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No?
It's what I do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll let you tell the story. For accuracy's sake. All right. Come here, Ares. It's time.
Get me out of here.
See? That's a very short and sweet story. It snowed 2 short times. That's it. Me, you know, I have to add the drama. I'm like on a dark and blizzardy night. Franny was trying to walk uphill both ways in the snow to the grocery store and back home. And then the black ice, it ambushed her in a dark alleyway. See, like, you know, there's a... It's... Why you gotta look at me like that, though? Why? Just why? Oh God. Oh wait, I have Divine Dash now. I'm safe. boat.
In the name of Hades.
That chicken giving you that German eye, right? Just hold on, I gotta hold on because it's just it looked at you like. Alright, hold on. So, for my rehearsal here, he turns his head around, so it's like... Is that it? Did it just... I'm ready for my debut. Ready for stardom. I can do the chicken squint. Oh, I get it. The eyes are big because it can't believe what you just said. And then when it finally processes it, it's like, motherfucker. Oh, sorry. It's a German squint. So it's like, 9. Oh god, I do not like the feel of this. Oh my god, Ares!
More bright swords.
Oh, mistakes were made.
Of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lord Ares, please consider our proposal once you're able to decipher it.
My, what is this, my kin? Some sort of invitation for me, I presume? Not just for me. This symbolizes all the others here? Most intriguing. I shall investigate the meaning of this as quickly as I'm able then. But first?
Ah, yes.
That was the last of the invitations.
Oh, and
I just need to tell Mother once I get home.
Once I get home, okay. So let's do Curse of Pain. I'm not gonna just throw away the run. I'm still going to try and do and be awesome and win. But it's so tempting to just throw the run and just get to the rest of the story that I'm wanting. Normally I would choose Athena, but I've already got the best boon in the game from her. So, well, you know, at the same time, I might be able to fight Asterius. There we go. That's what I was hoping for.
Each time we fight, I think I learn a little more. Let's start.
I'm strong, I'm quick. Any more compliments you want to give me? Oh, short. Okay. I appreciate that.
Well fought, Asterius.
I do play an even shorter character in D&D. Danny the Dapper Dwarf!
This message.
If slower, Proud Bearing. Proud Bearing would actually be pretty good, maybe? Calculated, especially if they're at half speed, like that's also really good. I think I'm gonna go for Calculated Risk. Proud Bearings, that was a real close second, though. Especially with me being so fast, I can dodge anything that they throw at me now. Or, better yet, I can aim what they throw at me.
Good enough to eat.
I'm getting really close to using a Death Defy. This is a problem. Son of a bitch!
A gift.
Do I? Do I go for the... you know what? Why not? I don't even care. I don't really care if I win this run. I've already got what I wanted.
Time to pick sides.
Oh,
Quickly decided, nephew.
I actually meant to choose Athena. I actually meant to choose... You know what? Boiling Point, sure. I'm about to take a lot of damage. Why not?
I thought we were on better terms, cousin. I ask only for your cooperation, yet still you turn your back.
Apologies, Athena.
Can we talk about it?
Here comes your wrath.
How are you gonna do shield bros with a boon that makes them invulnerable for a minute? Like, that's just absurd. Absolute absurdity. Please, Zeus, I need all your help. Athena's being mean to me. Oh my god.
Damn it.
Athena, you were really mean to me.
Let's continue on already, Zagreus. There isn't any point in feuding, and there's much to do before your quest is done.
Actually, there's nothing left to do before my quest is done. I am literally finished with my quest.
Your wisdom guide me.
I've done it. I've done the thing. Oh, Piss. Hold still. I'm trying to kill you. Thank you. Ow.
That's for last time.
That's funny. So he actually did get his vengeance on the cat wheel. Please, Charon, give unto me a healing item. Thank you for the McDonald's.
Yum.
Uh-huh. Got nothing for me to steal this time, because I'd fucking do it. I'd fucking do it.
My kid, I was just inquiring with Lord Dionysus here, under which circumstances are the greatest mortal feasts of all prepared? Because I have a certain hunch regarding that. Yeah, Ares, I will hand it to you, man. There's nothing like a feast after a war, all right? Provided you're on the surviving side, that is. Otherwise, I guess they'll be feasting with you down there, Zag.
Holy crap.
Family.
Alright, now let's smack the shit out of Theseus.
Come, Hellspawn, and get destroyed by the two greatest fighters in Elysium.
Artemis, why?
I won again, Shade, thanks to your support. Happy to entertain you, Shades.
I think that might have been my fastest fight against them. Now that I've gotten all the invitations out of the way, I'm going to switch to Mom's Flower, get a few extra level ups from there. I almost went for the extra money, I'm not gonna lie. Since Charon's greatest shop is up ahead. There's a fish. There's a fish. There's a fish. 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 There's a fish.
Another gap, huh?
Don't sound disappointed. Gups are the best.
What's on offer here?
Let me go ahead and do this.
Let's see here. Maybe this way. Hello.
I may not win against Papa, but you know what? It's fine. Because I'm going to do all kinds of crazy shenanigan damage against him. Thank you, thank you.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Bonus. You know what? I'm going for Proud Bearing on this one. Seems like the best deal.
Down the chute. A moment's rest. How's that?
They basically killed themselves doing that much damage to me. I shouldn't have taken all that damage, but you know, it's fine. Damn it.
More punching practice then. Nearly got me. Heading back. I'm rich.
Come on, Satyr Sack. Come on. Okay, cool.
Should be the place. In the name of Hades. Interesting.
The flood shot becomes a pulse that damages foe. Okay.
Acquired taste.
Okay, I'm feeling that.
Had quite enough here, thanks. You hungry, Cerberus? I bet you are. Just what I need.
Fang-bearing Cerberus directs all three of its attentions toward the satyr sack.
Oh, it looks like Homer gets his own text box. I'm noticing that now.
I owe you one, boy. I made it.
Alright. Let's say hi to Dad. Maybe kick his butt a little bit, just for, you know, shits and giggles. Everyone's gonna have a good laugh, and then we feast with the family. Maybe. Unless there's another step.
Admit, this is a welcome change of pace from all the parchment work.
Lord Hades himself.
Was that the blasted boulder from before?
It was. I know how much you love that blasted boulder from the sky.
Yes, it shall be so.
Always, Dad. All I wanted was your attention.
To think you're so receptive to this form of discipline.
Discipline, is that what we're calling it?
Silence. Now is the time to strike. Darkness. You see.
Let's finish this.
That does it.
Let me go.
Oh, piss.
Who are you? Consider that a reimbursement for last time.
It's fine. I'll be seriously doing this over the next few weeks.
What? Well, this is like a dream come true. I mean, how come you're always being so darn nice to me? But anyway, thanks.
Sure thing, Hypnos. Knock yourself out.
I've got a survey here if you'd like to fill it out.
No.
What?
Zagreus.
Oh, I was about to say. Oh, she better not be gone when we're ready to do the thing. Hold on. I'm gonna talk to everyone first.
Go forth, lad, and do as you must.
Well, see you.
Oh. Is there gonna be no Than this entire stream? That's kind of upsetting.
I don't often see you interact with Hypnos, Nix, so I just wanted to make sure. Is everything all right?
Hypno still is learning independence, child. Thus I have decided it is best to keep my distance from him temporarily, else he shall continue to rely upon me, even for completing the most rudimentary requests. We have agreed he shall not call upon me for the time being.
For the time being, how long are we talking? Can't remember the last time I saw you speaking with him now that you mention it.
Based on his rate of progress, I suspect his education shall have been complete well before the dawning of the next age.
Well, keep it up, Hypnos. Let's just have a listen.
Blood pressure? Oh. That's a rough way to go.
Looks like Meg's the featured servant of the house.
Sorted the files, gathered the feedback, updated the schedule, sent the report.
We've all been there.
Head chef?
No, see, that's his form of independence. He just sleeps through the end of the world.
Here's the catch of the day. Or night.
Alright, I think that's everyone. Let's do it!
It's done, Mother. Father, the invitations. Personally sent to everyone with whom I've been in contact. So what do we do now?
Again, like, there's part of me that's half expecting, like, another step to this before it's done, but there's also part of me hoping that I just finally get the epilogue. In some respects, you could say I've been working on this since May. That's when I started playing this game.
Excellent, Zagreus. Congratulate him, Hades. On a job well done.
Persephone, how can you be so certain your request was executed to your satisfaction?
It's known as trust, Hades. Or faith. They're similar. Try one sometime. It'll be good for you. As for what we do next, why, we've a great big feast we must prepare.
This house is not a suitable location for such guests. Dionysus alone shall bring ruin to this place. Or the faith thing that you said.
There you go. There you go, Hades.
Yes, good. Now then, we have a lot of work to go around, so why don't we call everyone on staff and let them in on this, and dole out suitable responsibilities, all right?
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Thus did all of Olympus journey deep into the underworld, all together for the very first time. The Queen Persephone revealed herself in all her splendor, much to their surprise, and told them everything she indicated to her son. She eloped with grim Lord Hades, she said, mothering a fire-stepping prince who sought to reconnect with his extended family. Hades and Persephone at first refused his wish, but so moved were they by his relentless struggles to the surface that at last they decided to heed their willful Zagreus and reach out, for his and everybody's sake. The Olympians listened to all this in stunned silence. Then Zeus himself began to laugh. "Welcome back into the family," he said. After the shock subsided, the festivities began.
I say, big brother, you and your better half put on a positively smashing night. It's a relief for all of us, knowing Persephone is safe and sound. And mother to as noble of a son as my good nephew there.
Well, little brother, the Queen and I, in turn, appreciate you all taking time out of your doubtless busy lives to come all this distance to my house. I'm certain it is very modest in comparison to Mount Olympus, but I trust that you were suitably entertained.
Oh, of course, Hades. Now then, farewell, and let us keep in better touch from here.
Farewell indeed, Lord Zeus.
When finally the great feast ended, all the Olympians returned to their mountain abode, fully satisfied. As for the house of Hades, it required thorough cleansing, from the rafters to the floor. Such revelry, of course, is unbecoming of the name of Hades, and the fearsome reputation of the underworld. For if mortals were to have no fear of death, then they would have no fear of anything at all. A well-kept family secret, then, this would live on to be.
Family reunited. Let's go!
I'd say that went about as well as could have been expected. And the cleanup wasn't all that bad. For the most part.
Well, fortunate Uncle Zeus seemed to catch on right away and went along with it. But this whole elaborate tale you spun... I remember how hurt I felt when I found out Father lied to me about you. Now we're lying to Olympus. What if they find out? Even if they don't, I don't like it.
Zagreus, I may not be an expert, but here's what I've come to understand about how families work. At least our own. The thing is, how we speak to one another is even more important than the words we use. I think, deep down, everyone in our family knows this.
You're saying they all knew you weren't being perfectly honest and went along with it anyway. I guess the pomegranate thing in particular was a bit of a stretch.
The common ground in our family is that we want peace. Besides Ares, though even he would rather the conflict occur elsewhere. That elaborate tale, it's less a deception and more a concession. A way of saying, let's move on from the past and start anew. No hard feelings.
You don't have hard feelings. What about Father? What about Demeter?
Well, let's see. My hard feelings are nothing next to the joy of having my son in my life. Your father never imagined his relationship with me could be out in the open. And my mother, she's just glad I'm alive.
And Uncle Zeus is glad things didn't turn out worse for him. I get the sense he acts a bit impulsively at times and deals with the consequences later.
I think that about sums up half of the Greek gods, actually. But the resident expert in chat can, correct me if I'm wrong there.
What can I tell you, Zagreus? We're family. You said it yourself to me before. We're stuck with one another. That any of us like each other in the slightest. It's a wonder and a blessing, I think.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Thanks, Mother. Think I'll be heading out again soon. See you when I get back.
Sounds good. I'll see you then.
The stalwart casks of wine within the House of Hades now are almost entirely devoid of content, having bravely stood against the combined thirst of the Olympians during a certain feast.
They fought bravely, but Lord Dionysus was too strong.
I like it.
May you yet find your muse somewhere out there, my friend.
Alright, so, just in the interest of things, let's see how many runs it took for me to reach this point.
Let's check the numbers.
98. It took 9. So, in less than 100 runs, I managed to do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh.
We're all very proud of you, boy. You were so well behaved at the feast. I was worried sick one uncle or the other was going to set you off at some point, but you were patience incarnate. Thanks for helping show our extended family a good time.
How infernal Cerberus, the Hound of Hell, managed to maintain civilized behavior throughout the duration of the recent feast remains a mystery to all.
Thank you for the GGs. And I'll be doing plenty more runs, Alders, don't worry. The month of December is going to be a bit of a send-off month for Hades. I am going down to just a 3-day streaming schedule, but 2 of those days will be devoted to Hades 1 here. Thank you. So there's plenty more Hades left to be seen. But after
You had enough to eat lately, haven't you, boy?
After December, I will be putting this game down. Because there are other games to play. Like Hades 2. So I think I'm going to do one more run and then probably call this stream.
Fulfilled.
That's a very... Yeah, exactly.
We're one big happy family. No issues whatsoever.
Yes.
Still can't get over our gift from the Olympians. It's glorious.
Wow. Look at that. Very, very out of place in these, how is it Kronos put it? It's very out of place in these dour environs.
A majestic gilded edifice of Mount Olympus, crafted with the utmost care from the true mountain stone, now shines forever brightly, even in the dim light of the House of Hades, as a parting gift from the Lord Master's kin.
The handiwork of Lord Hephaestus himself. Sounds like he's been rather busy.
Lord Hephaestus. So we do have an Hephaestus mention in the first Hades. Would you...
A little slice of Olympus.
And now I can come out here and admire it all I want. Amazing. I'll never look at it again. I'm joking, I'm joking. Still haven't learned how to play this. Most unfortunate. One more for good measure. Okay.
How's it going?
You must have had yourself a real bash with all those fancy gods and stuff. Could hear all the festivity from all the way out here. How was it, pal?
Biggest disappointment. Oh, I'm sure I'll learn how to play it. You know, I have an eternity to practice, right? Right?
It went better than expected, all in all. I hope you didn't feel left out. It was a pretty limited guest list. Kind of a diplomatic mission, I would say. Not quite as good a time as it might have sounded from the outside.
Oh, don't you even worry about me there, pal. I much prefer the solitary life. And besides, when things are good for you, they're good for me. Glad everything worked out.
Same here.
My limited inquiries as to his origins have come up empty as of yet. I know only that he first appeared in the house's upper courtyard soon after the master and his son had their latest terrible exchange of words. To think, at first I thought the master set his skeleton to work, but if not the master, who? Who indeed? Like, that's been a mystery throughout this entire game.
Skelly, while I know your services have already been paid in full, your sources ought to know you've been doing an excellent job. So much so I wanted to give you this.
Is that a vintage bottle of ambrosia, pal? I never even thought I'd get to try a thing like that. I mean, what am I here? You know what? I want you to have this. To symbolize our friendship and in case you ever need a hand out there.
Skelly, mate, you really shouldn't have.
Oh,
do you have any idea how hard to find this is?
Neat. You know, I've got 20 more ambrosia. I don't think I'm going to be running out anytime soon.
What's that one there?
Alright. Your summon creates a distraction with 250 health. Or... Oh, hell yeah. Hold on.
Rib, this one's for you. Better than new. Rib, you are all set.
Gonna be using the shit out of this. Alright. I used half of my ambrosia to do that.
Tartarus, strong enough to seal away the Titans, but not me.
But that is fine. So... Yeah, no, I was I was just about to say that, like, you know. But I mean, there's only like 2 more gods I need to max out my relationship. Well, 2 more Olympian gods, and then, you know, my mom, my dad, Hypnos. But I think that's it. Like, I think I'm reaching the end of that list. You know, I might actually max out all of my relationships before putting this game down. I no longer have any particular goals. I mean, unwrapping all 3 of these would be nice. I've already done 1. But the second requires a heat of 16, and I don't even want to think how much heat the third one requires.
I need to fire up the Pact of Punishment to reveal this.
Yeah.
I don't make the rules, pal.
But you do, though. This was from... I'll do it again. Anyway, as a celebratory
My blade.
final run.
Change form.
You know what? I'm gonna level this up too.
Might of Holy Excalibur. Recover your ancient strength.
What did you do, boyo?
Alright. So I just used all my Titan blood to completely max out this weapon. That was an amazing death scream.
Go again?
I'll be slowly working on it. Alders. Hold on. You know what? Doing another extreme measures fight against Hades would be pretty fun. I gotta get rid of some of these. Like no benefit baggage. Oh shoot. Oh, okay. I'll allow some damage control.
Let's see what happens.
Hey Ringtail, how's it going? Welcome to victory. It's never
Hello, Lord Ares.
Smelled so sweet. I'm doing quite well. I managed to finally get the epilogue. We invited the family down for a nice big bash. Everyone had fun. Now I'm doing a victory lap before ending the stream.
Once again, I had a splendid time during our recent shared festivities, my kin. At last, I've finally seen your death-filled realm firsthand. I learned a great deal. And I look forward to learning more from our successful collaboration.
Yeah, so I'm just doing a victory run to end the stream, and then I don't know. I've still got at least another hour left. I don't just rush. I'm not just gonna rush through this, you know.
Give me another.
And I say just one. I might do two. I might not. I'm only committing to one, but I might do another one.
Dust.
You think I should?
Goddess Athena.
It was my privilege to have visited your father's house, and briefly had a chance to meet you, Zagreus. Nyx and your mother each are very shrewd. Perhaps you've taken after both of them. As for your new responsibilities, exposing weak points and defenses is my specialty.
Let's do it. I'll think about it.
Time to fight. The power of the gods. Here they come. A centaur heart. Hear me on my authority.
I need not any more darkness. Whoa. I should probably go ahead and get the darkness. It's really the keys I don't need. Although I still need everything, don't I? I don't think I'm gonna max out the house. I'm not gonna get all of the decorations and the themes and whatnot. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't try getting at least some of it, you know? Bow, ba-dum, bow. How long would it take me to 100% it at this point? I'm already 100 hours in. Would I have to play for another 100 hours?
Have to say, I had a pretty decent time with everybody at our little visit recently. Met you, Uncle Hades, even Great Achilles. Still don't quite appreciate you tricking us, but I can get over it eventually. Anyway, you still could use assistance from me, right?
100 hours. No. No, I don't even think I have another hours left in me for this game, period. Especially now that I'm playing its sequel already. It's nice to get the other side of this, where she's actually talking to Zagreus about the trickery. I've already had the dialogue in Hades 2, where she mentions it to Malinaway. Sure.
Shiny. That's something.
Come forth, wretches, and stop this meddler.
Stop this meddler!
Why do I pay these wretches?
Wait, they're getting paid? Why am I not getting paid? This is my job now.
Punishment has its perks.
Can you evade my wretches, boy?
Oh, exploding kittens! Come on, that's a sheep, 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 sheep. Oh, piss! It wasn't even the explosion that got me. It was one of these witches. Well, I'll take my 1 HP and go.
Strategic choice.
War shall be waged here, no matter what, my king. But even still, I am dismayed you would have sided against me.
I didn't mean it.
Now he's angry.
And I could see if that display of violence you just showed was thoroughly commendable, my kin. Then here.
Look, I'm at a stage in my life now where I'm just tempting the fates. You know, I feel like I feel like I can get away with it because I'm Zagreus. I reunited the family, you know? I am the god of blood and bonds and kinship and all that stuff. You know? I'm important.
Going in. At a fishing point. Come on out. For a mati.
Specimen procured.
Well, it feels better than the God of Blood thing. I've been you know, like even Achilles called Zagreus that, so it's like that one's kind of been stewing in the pot for a while. But it's, you know, I've just been thinking about Zagreus's role in the story and what it's kind of turned into, and yeah, like it just seems like that's what he is. So I guess ever since Mom's has come back to the house, I've been like subconsciously working on it. At least it sounds better than the previous title I gave him, which is just God of Meddling. Because that's what he does. He does a lot of meddling. Can I reunite you with your long-lost kin in Ireland? Zagreus, do your thing.
I'm ever grateful that my journeys through the underworld mean that we can get to know each other, Master Chaos.
Your repeated generosity with me is starting to become a bit predictable. And yet somehow I nonetheless appreciate it still. How very odd.
I forgot about Chaos when I was counting up the gods I still need to max my relationship with, so there's still work to be done.
It pleases me your gathering of the Olympians occurred. I must inform you, I have never once before detected quite so many of my offspring in a single space. At least not without violent intent.
And of course, you know, I take that, and my first encounter is going to be a boss fight. So I'm going to be taking all the damage, I think. Oh, yes, Charon?
Hope you enjoyed the feast with the Olympians, Charon. We didn't have much of a chance to chat, though it looked like you and Hermes were having a good time. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Can we, though?
I can use this.
Look at this awful piece of trash come here again to bleed all over our nice shiny floor. Ready to fight my lovely sister there, Redblood?
He's not so awful once you get to know him, sis. Not that it matters for what we're about to do.
The both of you disgust me, Meg, you know that? Get it together and kill him this time, damn you!
Murderer! She's the murderer! It all makes sense now.
of the Titans.
It still bothers me that it was blood sacrifices that set Kronos free, or that helped with that process. I'm really wondering if that is a reference to the use of Titan blood in this game, or if it's strictly about what the satyrs were doing. I mean, it would be a very interesting detail, a very nice wrinkle. Like, Zagreus' actions brought the family together, but it also unleashed hell upon them.
I'll just be a moment, Father. Let's go up. And check.
Or maybe I'm reading too much into it. I don't know. But either way, like, I do...
Ugh, this heat.
I would appreciate that little twist, if that is indeed what is meant by it.
All that away to the surface.
Sounds like a Thanksgiving dinner. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Ow. Yeah, this is the second time I've heard them sing it since I finished the game initially.
We were just thinking about old times, Orphe and I.
How about another? My fate is mine. See you again.
Careful, hon.
Sometimes it's hard to leave that room.
Hey, Than.
Than!
I found you, Zagreus.
Finally! How's it going?
I have a feeling this is not going to take much time at all.
You would be correct.
I doubt this will take very long at all.
That's what you just said.
No doubt at all for me. Come on, then. So close. Like that.
This won't go on the record.
Should be useful.
How did you get so fast? Pleasure doing business.
Oh, I thought he was going to make a comment about how much of a shutout that was. You know, I haven't done one of these up here yet because it's, you know, it requires 10, and I've only gotten up to this with just one weapon. I'm really wondering if it's a different kind of challenge or if it's just the same thing. Let's find out.
Time for more pain.
How about a little contest, boy?
Oh, no, it's literally the same thing. Okay. Good to know. Nah.
Well done.
Shut up, Dad.
Oh, that's it?
Won't take your sass now.
This isn't good. Just what I wanted. Olympus, I accept this message. And we're off. More drinkings. It's Hermes.
Gotta tell you, cuz, that was a real something of a feast back at your place.
Thank you.
A little awkward having to pretend we just met, but hey, I'm an Olympian. Means I can posture with the best of them. Good times, cuz. Glad it all worked out.
Hear me on my authority.
Curse of pain.
Lenny, if you'd like for me to kill you, hiss.
Curse of pain.
Come forth, Skelly.
Oh, I can still hit Skelly. Oh my god. Look at him flexing. He was posing and doing all kinds of stuff. I should call him more. Yes, yes, yes. I get all the things.
Should I change things up?
No, actually, I do not think I should. Come on.
That's a bite. It's a clam. Hello, Coin.
So nice to meet you.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Definitely feel the difference with this weapon, specifically. Or this form of this weapon. Because its attack speed is so slow.
Regenerating.
Oh shit, I didn't even see it. I'm glad Zagreus said something. Let's go visit Charon and buy all of the things. McDonald's.
Useful.
Heart of my enemies. And then Athena.
Divine protection.
Not the big butterfly. Suppose I should have known I wouldn't get so lucky as to fight Asterius twice.
All right. So, Skelly, hey, what's going on? You showed him, pal.
I'm gonna let you live, Skelly. I think you've earned it. What do y'all think? Should I do it? Should I go see Master Chaos?
All right.
Okay.
All right then. In the name of Hades.
I think I'm gonna go for this one. The hit to my health sucks a little bit, but you know. I have so much health that it doesn't hurt me that much, so.
Thank you.
Champions of Elysium, now prove yourselves.
Oh shit.
Scary, help. Don't think I'm supposed to be here.
Disappointing for these so-called champions.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd do more damage to Skelly than the enemies do. Oh, you know what? Let's go for a ham. Maybe. Yeah, let's go for a hammer.
Who dies next? Damn it, what's come back? Stygius grows stronger.
Behold, greater consecration. It's a shame I'm not running into to the stranger anymore. His name is escaping me at the moment. I'll probably remember it later when it doesn't matter. But Polyphemus, is that his name? No. Yeah, I haven't seen him in ages, and it's starting to bother me.
He's here, King. Activating armor. It's fortunate repairs in your chariot were completed in time.
Nonsense, my friend. We could defeat this vile hellspawn with or without the additional divine protection we've been granted here. Get him.
never invite a Skelly to a Minotaur fight, I guess. Did he just call me a pestule? No, unfortunately, it will not shut him up.
You enjoyed the show, my good
He does not believe in shutting up. It's very sad.
Must I send servants to block your path again?
No, but you're going to anyway. Can wash away my boons.
You know what? I think I will risk it for a biscuit. I'm gonna sell this.
One less boon.
To buy this. And hope for the best.
Cheers.
I mean, y'all know by this point, I almost never sell boons. But I'm in it to win it now. I really want to beat Dad. I really want to win. And on that note, we're just gonna... How dare thee, foul serpent!
Hey, a satyr sack already. The power of the gods. Goes down smooth. Could check the other passageways before I go.
I could, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm just gonna grab
Cheers, mate.
this real quick.
Fang-bearing Cerberus directs all three of his attentions toward the satyr sack.
So, I am doing the extreme measures version of this fight. That means it's got the 3 rounds, it's got the extra shit going on. There is no guarantee of victory here, but I'm ready. Sure, I would love to hear something great.
Thanks, boy.
What's great? Oh, that is pretty cool. I didn't realize that. If anybody would like to be my 100th follower, I mean, feel free to click the button. Yeah, I'm at 99. You would? Aren't you already following? I mean, I'm sorry, but if you if you're already following, I don't think there's a chance that you'll become my one.
Need some adjustment still.
If you are here, then the Olympians must still be lending you their aid, just as before. I scarce believe the Queen's preposterous idea worked. That all it took to settle an old score was a blasted family feast.
No, I thought you were actually going to do it. In fact, I kind of half expected Ringtail to just do that and then be like, "Ha! You were wrong, Val. I am your 100th follower." Okay, Ringtail, you know what? Please, become my 100th follower. I beg of you.
Come on, Father. Even you must have enjoyed that feast to some extent. We ought to do it more often. Good thing you trusted Mother's judgment on that one. So then, to the death once more?
Indeed. To the death as always, boy. Zagreus, ready yourself.
I just realized I should have probably switched it out to my lucky tooth. Give myself an extra little death defy.
To me, Skelly. Be there in just a second or two, pal.
Who is this miscreant?
Trying to hit him without hitting Skelly, and it's not really working. Oh, right, he's got a different moveset too. Oh, right, bosses. I forgot. again? I just killed this fucker. Don't shoot enough me. Who followed? Dancing. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Ringtail. Thank you for the follow, everybody. How's it going? I didn't know it either.
All you damn souls, come on.
Hey, stop healing.
Wide open. This is for your own good.
If I can at least get to the third phase, I'll be happy. I was hoping I could curve it more. All right.
Then this is it.
Why is it so dark? Dad? Stop healing, Dad!
Do not become too prideful with me, boy.
How am I going to beat him?
Seriously, thank you for the follow again, Ringtail, and thank you for the follow, Dancing with the Wolves. It means a lot to have reached 100, I guess, again, since, as Franny pointed out, I was already on 100 a couple of days ago.
I heard the feast you had here. It was really something else. All the gods together in one place, eating, drinking, not killing one another. That must have been a sight.
You should have been there, Hypnos. Not that I noticed your absence, though what happened? Other pressing business?
I slept through the whole thing.
Wow.
I can relate to that.
I have to say, Mother, that was a clever plan. Convincing Father to finally let somebody have some fun around here.
Well, I'm glad it worked out for the best. There's just one thing that happened that I ought to tell you about, son. No secrets between us and all. This is quite difficult for me to say.
It's about Demeter, isn't it? You two were talking half the night. She wants you to come home with her, doesn't she? You'll always be her little one, something like that.
Indeed. Something like that. You're quite perceptive, have I ever told you, Zagreus? But yes, my mother, she was quite conflicted. Didn't know whether to smite me or to hold me. Maybe both. And yes, she asked that I come home. To my responsibilities.
So, you're leaving? No, Mother, you can't be leaving. You just got here.
Oh, it's not as bad as that. It's just, if we are to keep the peace down here, then I must spend some time up there. Every so often. But I shall always return in no time at all. I promised Hades, and I promise you.
And if I remember right, according to Alders, this is what how the Greeks explained the seasons. It was all based on Demeter's moods, and Demeter's moods were largely determined by whether or not she had her daughter at the time. So it's cool that they're it's really cool that they're sticking so closely with the actual Greek lore. And, you know, at the same time, they're doing so much creative stuff with it. You know, it's just really, really neat. This couldn't have been, like, the easiest game to write.
Well, then, when are you going to go?
Soon, Zagreus. Perhaps by the time you're back.
I don't suppose I can come with you, can I?
You know the surface isn't good for you. Besides, you're needed here. But if you really want to see it for yourself someday, who knows? Perhaps eventually we'll figure out a way.
That's always the worst, isn't it, Frantic? You're like, yes! No! Good thing you're not Demeter. What would it be, like winter all year round? Would you cause an ice age? Would you be the ice age goddess?
I'm going to miss you, Mother.
I'm going to miss you too, son.
It was something I was never meant to see. One day, or perhaps night, I was guarding the Master's Hall when he threw open his private chamber door in a fury. Then I saw her, a splendid portrait I have longed to see again. What of the Master, then? Patroclus, that was his name. What did I call him earlier? Polyphemus or something? Yeah, we haven't got yet to see Patroclus at all this stream.
Achilles is probably in Elysium.
Your mother's very clever, Zagreus. I always thought you got that from your father. Now I'm not so sure. So all is well with the Olympians again?
Oh yeah, I've united them. It's just, you know, I'm not guaranteed to see them on a run. And on all of my runs today, the fates were just not in my favor. Achilles still has his role here, but the way his contract has been amended allows him to go into Elysium from time to time while he's off duty and see Patroclus, and they hang out. Patroclus just looks a lot happier. Like, all of his artwork has just completely been replaced. He's no longer sitting there all disconsolate. standing, spear in hand, a smile on his face. It's all good.
For now, I think it is. But you know how they are. How we all are, I guess.
Huh. Yes, indeed. Well then, I guess enjoy it while it lasts, as mortals sometimes say. I'll see you out there.
Bye, Than. Moaning and groaning.
Cause of death, laughter? I mean, there are worse ways to go, I guess. That's just... Need to...
What if I ask really nicely, Resources Director?
Right? Okay, so I've got all the... Oh, this actually changes...
We're going to reconfigure that bit once again, Contractor.
This actually changes parts of the UI? Really? I thought this was, like, for the house, you know? I thought this would change the theme of the house, but no. Well, that is interesting. Anyway, I've got, like, 800 and something of this.
Let's do it. If Hypnos is going to be sleeping on the job, he ought to do it in the lap of luxury.
And there's nothing Dad can say because he's not here.
Let's go with this one, then. Let's set some decadent old tombs right smack in the middle of the hole back there.
Already used up so many.
Work approved.
There's just so much to
I've always had
do.
a thing for double-bladed axes. Here's the commission. Perhaps a rich green hue for the drapery will feel a little homelier.
Alright.
It was a privilege to meet your relatives at last, child. Athena, Ares, and the rest. Confronted face to face, they were much more agreeable than I expected. A night we shall remember, was it not?
A memorable night it was indeed, Nyx. For most of us, at least. Dionysus, he won't remember any of it, I don't think. But it was really good to see everyone having a good time. Getting along as though they didn't hold a grudge. So then we're clear, I think.
Persephone told them everything they needed to hear. Sometimes that is the only way with family. Though the Olympians, they are prone to their misunderstandings, are they not? This state of kinship may not last eternally.
Well, let's enjoy it while it does, I guess.
A sound idea.
So the Olympians are backing you officially now? Doing their part to help the family business finally. Lord Hades probably never thought he'd see the day. Right? You know what I mean.
Seems only fair they should help in some capacity. They all work together on the surface, and let's face it, they're responsible for a good number of shades pouring into this realm. Least they can do is help shore up the whole there-is-no-escape reputation we've got.
By making you unfairly stronger by the time you try to get through me.
Exactly.
No, now that I think about it.
Look at what I caught, Chef.
Maybe... Actually, for that matter, I'm curious about something. Would it be possible to get through this entire game without a single boon from The Olympians, I mean, like there is an element of luck with that. You know, the first room of each level, as far as because you know I have very little control over how the run starts. That's an idea. Like I would still have to accept strengthening things in other ways, like you know the Daedalus hammer, the Daedalus hammer. The palms wouldn't do me any good because they only strengthen boons. So it would really be like a resource run, wouldn't it? I would just have to focus on getting, you know, the darkness, the gems, the nectar, things of that sort, the keys.
There must be some mistake.
Wait, yeah, I just realized that's my face up there. Cool. I'm finally getting the recognition I deserve.
Uncle Zeus and the others got us this lovely gift.
And because I have enough, I'm just going to see if this is finally the max level. No, it is not. No, it is not. How high does this go? Does it go all the way up to 10 rolls?
Ready, I think. It's never bedtime here. Okay.
Wait. That didn't sound completely awful. It won't let me pluck it, like, continuously like it was before. I have to, like, walk away. Oh, Orpheus! Oh, you're not out here.
No time to rest.
That's a shame. Yeah, a no boon run is an idea. I would probably have to do it without any heat to. It's like most of your strength in this game comes from the boons. Is there anything that would like force?
Which one?
Hold on. So there's nothing in here that would force the Daedalus hammer to appear, it looks like. Because that would be the only thing I could do to make sure I didn't get a single boon. I mean, alternatively, like, you know, I could sell all the boons I get. That would probably be the closest thing I could get to a boonless run. Because, yeah, there's nothing in here that would prevent boons from spawning or anything of that sort. Just, I'll have to think about it, Alders. I'll have to think about it. Like, because I do think that that would be a fun challenge to do at least, you know, once. Considering how often Hades has commented on, you know, specific boons I've had, or at least boons from specific gods, it seems very likely to me that he may have some dialogue if you show up to him without any boons at all. You know, I think that would be pretty fun to see, to check out. I would definitely have to rely on the... I'd probably have to, rely on, like, the, Well of Charon items, so this would probably be a good thing to carry. It was also something that... I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I know I talked about the possibility of doing another run, but I am tired. And I accomplished what I set out to do a lot more quickly than I thought I was going to, so, like, after I did that, I kind of felt a little rudderless for you know, the rest of the stream. Like, obviously, there's still goals like getting level 10 heat runs for all the weapons, things of that sort, which I'm up to like 7 or 8 with the gauntlet now. I just wanted to take a victory lap with the sword because I thought it'd be fun. I've still got to get several more victories with this, several more victories with the bow.
This ought to be good.
Returned. No good.
Oh, I still haven't even unlocked this yet. Interesting. Anything else I still need to unlock? Still haven't... Well, I'm aware of it, I just haven't unlocked it yet. This one I think I've got all the forms for. No, I do not. And this one I know I don't. Yeah. Yeah, there's still some things to work toward in this game.
Can't do that. Need to reload.
You been messing with that shooty thing, pal?
A little bit. Aspect of Hestia. Aspect of Eris.
Eris.
I like how some of these are named after gods and goddesses that we actually meet in the next game.
Care to accompany me?
Like, I wouldn't have known who, like, some of these were. Like, Hera, I've always known. It's like the queen of the gods.
Having a practice shot or something?
But I've never been, like, a Greek mythology buff like you know, like Alders here. It's a shame because it's like it is an interesting subject. It's just it's been like the source material for many movies, many games, quite a few books. Bow, 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 bow. But anyway, I think that's gonna be it for me. I'm at 93 hours. Almost 94. And for Hades 2, I'm at 25 already. I feel like I will get more time in with Hades 2, partially because it's not done. So I'll be returning to it, you know, more frequently. After I put it down and then they patch it, add a lot of content and all that. But it's just also a much bigger game. You know, I'm really excited to see how big it gets, you know, when it's finished. Y'all do the same. You're welcome. Again, it's always felt weird to me to be thanked for streams. It's more like I should thank y'all for being here. So thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chatting, for all that, you know? Huh. I've got no one to raid. Not even. Oh no, I think I unfollowed that channel while I was cleaning up some of my stuff. So I'm sure the goat chick is live, but I don't follow that channel anymore. I'm getting to where I'm not on the internet enough to follow, like, you know, a bunch of channels on Twitch and YouTube and everything else. It's like most of my online time it is here, and then occasionally I am lurking on other people's streams or chatting on other people's streams, but I'm just not online as much as I used to be. It's probably for the best, right? Considering the state of discourse on certain websites that shall not be named. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you be free to venture forth in whatever directions y'all choose. I do not stream on weekends now, and next week is the DoorDash week, so this will be the last time you'll be seeing me until sometime in December. Oh dang! I just realized this is my last stream for a minute, huh? You know, in my mind, I was like, well, maybe I should keep going then. But no, I've. This is a good stopping point. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. So y'all have a good one. Stay warm. I can officially say that because I feel like everyone here is in the northern hemisphere, and for some of y'all, it's snowing, and that's crazy. It's pretty cold here too. So yeah, not. I immediately did this. Um. Yeah, I'll definitely avoid that. I mean, I would probably do the same thing you did though, and just sleep a lot. I'd get like all of my blankets and like pile them onto my bed, and then just hibernate. Yeah, yeah. Until next time. Bye bye.